Hey everyone. So I wanted to kind of go through a few things. As everyone knows, if you've been following my videos, that I started HCG, the Walmart brand, October 24th, and I weighed in at 154 pounds. So I wanted to kind of walk through a few things that I went through. Hold on one second. The angle of looking down, up on me is not the greatest. It's not too flattering. So don't mind my bed because I'm in the middle of doing laundry and I was like, oh, maybe I should do this real quick. Okay, the light's really bright. Okay. So I started October 24th. I weighed in at 154 pounds. Um, and then I went 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I went in, I went 17 days and lost 12.8 pounds in 17 days on the Walmart brand. And then I took and stopped the diet for, oh, sorry, that's 18 days on the HCG. So 12.8 pounds in 8 days on the Walmart brand. And then I went 1, 2, 3 days, 4 days. I stopped for 4 days, and that was when I got my HCG Diet Direct drops and my food in from them. And so then I started back up on Tuesday the 15th of this November. I weighed in at 141.4 pounds. Um, and yesterday was my first, well, that yesterday was my second day of doing the low calorie again. And I weighed in at 139, which was 2.4 pounds in 2 days. And then today I weighed in at 138.2. Oh, I'm so excited. I have 8.2 pounds to go. Anyways, so that makes a total of, with all the days that I've been doing it, I totaled it up to be 21 days on the HCG diet. Um, and take into account that I had what do you call it, the Walmart brand. So I did kind of like go back a step after I stopped doing the Walmart for 4 days. I actually gained a little bit of weight. Well, I guess not too much. I mean, I gained zero point 0.4, but those 4 days, I mean, I didn't lose anything. So it's kind of like really, really tricky. But I wanted to kind of do like the Walmart versus the HCG Diet Direct, because I know that that works because I've lost, the 35 pounds on that previously. Um, Sorry, it was what, 32 pounds I lost in 5 weeks. So that's just crazy to me. Um, and so I started kind of calculating things. So in 21 days, uh, this past time, um, I've lost 15.8 pounds. So that's super exciting. I'm really, really excited for everything. Um, I'm going to be, of course, I'm going to be doing my little workouts pretty soon. I think I'm going to wait until I get down to my goal weight, which is 8.2 more pounds, and then I'm going to throw in the ab and workouts and the little bit of leg and arms that I can do since I'm disabled. I have a little bit of a harder time doing regular aerobic workouts. So what you'll see, of course, I can do abs like there's no tomorrow, and I need to. Yeah, I have 4 kids, um, pregnant 6 times, but I guess I'm not too ashamed to show you guys. Of course, like I got my stretch marks around here, but I wasn't the fortunate one. I tried the cocoa butter and everything, and I wasn't fortunate enough. But I still, I got all of this right here that I need to work on. I have the sides here that I really, really, need to tighten up. And for some reason, when I gained weight, I gained this fat patch right here. It's kind of weird. It's not on this side. I really don't have much there. But here I have this big, huge, I don't know, you can kind of see it in that angle right there. Um, It's they said it was like a little fat patch. That's just kind of how I grew. And also my rib cage for some reason is kind of tilted and sticking out there as well, so it doesn't make it any more flattering. But I, between my knowledge of ab workouts and my husband being a former Marine, we have a really, really, really tight regiment that we're going to hammer out, and I'll kind of record that for you guys so you guys can kind of see uh, us in action doing that. There's also some really good workouts that you hold your body up with your arms like this. Those ones kick my booty. Let me tell you what, I am just like, have I done yet? This is the worst one ever. But it really, helps strengthen that core, and I think you really need that for, the posture, and your whole body is changing now. So now that you're lost this weight, you're going to have this whole new confidence. Why not have a good core strength, you'd feel even better. You're making a good change in your life, so you might as well tighten things up and get a little healthier and a little more active. So that's what I'm looking forward to. It's not going to be so hard. I do have to say that this past week has been extremely hard on me, not due to the new HCGDietDirect.com drops. It was uh, I got some bad news in. I've been fighting for custody of my two older kids who live with their dad for years now, and they made a new law um, during this process that if they're not in immediate danger, regardless if someone's a drug dealer or been arrested and has two felonies, just saying, um, regardless of all of that, if they're not immediate, if I can't prove immediate danger right then and there, that they will not be removed from the home. So they are 12 and 14. Sorry. It's really hard because, like, you give birth to these kids, and I've never even been pulled over for a speeding ticket. I've never gotten in trouble in my life. I'm stable. I'm married. I've been married now for 8 years. My husband was a Marine, and he's never been in trouble in his entire life. So it's tough, especially when you don't mentally prepare yourself for that outcome. I am blessed with two other children. After I got my tubes untied, I ended up, you know, being blessed with two more children. I have two boys. They're wonderful. I'm sure you've seen them in this. Um, and then I got some more devastating news about another issue. I found out also during this week that my priest father had passed away, and my friend's Oma, she calls her grandma, has passed away this week. And my friend in San Diego, their little newborn has a hole in his heart, and he has a virus, and he's having a hard time fighting it. Um, and I have another acquaintance in Ohio who has heart problems and has already had a couple of heart transplants, and she's having a hard time right now. So my thoughts and prayers are going out to everyone, and I realized that I am an emotional eater because the first thing when this happened, I wanted to go to the refrigerator, open it up, and just eat. I mean, nothing more comforting than grabbing like something just that tastes good, feels good, and is familiar. But I battled it. I didn't do it. I didn't cave in, but I learned about me that I am an emotional eater. So now that I recognize why I gained the weight that I did, maybe that will help me find a way to break that cycle of emotionally eating. And when I get emotional, maybe find another outlet. I know when I was younger, I used to write um, poetry and in my journal like every day. I haven't done that for a long time. Um, so maybe it's something I might want to start looking into doing. I like to paint, so maybe when I get upset, I can go into the little art room and start, just making painting. Um, so with that said, it is good for you to keep an open mind when you're going through this process, to see why you got to where you were. Is it because you get depressed and you eat? Are you an emotional eater? Do you just love the taste of food? I mean, what is it? And maybe you can fix that, along the way, because this is an eye opener for me. And I mean, I never realized that I was emotional eater. I had no clue. So this is extremely new to me. Anyways, like I said, I'm 138.2 today. I have 8.2 more pounds to reach the goal that I want. And then I want to start doing some ab workouts and get, going. I'm extremely excited. I will post a blog tonight when I make my shrimp that came from hcgdietdirect.com. Everything's prepackaged, it's frozen, it's like fresh meals, amazing. I really, really do suggest we go out and we spend what, $4 on Weight Watcher meals in the freezer section. Eh, you, I don't know, like some of them, I guess, whatever, but um, why not invest in just having, this all shipped to you, and having the same, thing that, Atkins and Weight Watchers and this and that. I mean, why not have that at your fingertips for this diet? I mean, we all need that quick, easy meal, and they offer that. So, and it's really good. I've had the chicken last night. I wish I would have, blogged it, but I had a lot going on. This week, unfortunately, has been like a really, like I said, emotional week, so I haven't posted as much. And I really do apologize. I promise to get back on track with you guys. And I do love watching your YouTube videos on your dieting, and what you're feeling at the time. I do take the time every day to go through everyone that is sub to me, and that I'm sub to, and just kind of like, look at what's going on in their life, because you guys can inspire me too, and I hope that I can inspire you guys as well. So, all right, bye.